Just 10 cents a day helps fund local programs like Scenic Stops, Northwest Ohio Journal, and BGSU Brain Game. Watch, connect, explore.
As you climb in the basket and you lift gently off the ground and you just start floating with the wind, you can hear noises, you can see deer running through the woods, you can talk to people back and forth that are on the ground. It's very peaceful and calm. It's really a very, very exciting experience. "14 years ago, my son and I, who's a hot air balloon pilot, decided to try to put an event together for Findlay. It was for the celebration of the year 2000. We thought we'd put this on for a one-time celebration, and now we're 14 years later and continuing on. How we set up an event like this: number one, there's a lot of expenses to be covered, so we get a sponsor for each balloon that comes in. We have a presenting sponsor. First year we had 26 balloons, then we increased it to like 32 balloons for the next few years. Last year we had 50, this year we got 45 balloons coming in, so it does take a lot of sponsorship money to put an event like this on. We have a great site here at Emory Adams Park in Findlay. This year we got 40 competition balloons. We have 4 special shapes coming in, and new this year is a paid hot air balloon ride. In the evenings we'll have what we call a hot air balloon illumination. At dusk they'll come back from their flight, they'll re-inflate their balloons, then they'll hit their burners and it'll light up the balloons. When we first set this event up, we set it up as a free family fun event, and we've been able to keep it as a free event for the community through the donations of our sponsors.
I have been flying a hot air balloon since 1997. I was officiating and keeping score for events since 1993, and then started training in 97 and have been flying ever since. People get into hot air ballooning for many different reasons in many different ways. I got involved because my brother moved to Albuquerque and invited me out to see the fiesta there, which has hundreds of balloons. I would go and watch for many years. Never thought I'd be ever involved in it, and then found out there were competitions here in Ohio and got involved as a scorekeeper. To become a pilot, you need to take training the same as you would for any type of aviation or any type of driving. You need to have a license. You need to do a certain amount of training both on the ground and in the balloon in the classroom. Then you get a license rated for the specific type of aviation that you have been training for. There are different sized balloons, small ones, medium ones, and then really, really large ones that'll carry up to like 18, 20 people. My balloon carries 2 to 3 people. It's a competition balloon.
This being a competition event, it's an invitational only, so we have pilots that are very well trained, very capable pilots, very competitive pilots that we invite to this event, and we have a waiting list of those that also want to come.
Competition in a balloon is about precision. We are assigned a target, which could be an intersection of a road, or they take a paper X and would lay it out in a field just like this. And it's 25 feet by 25 feet, and we have to determine the wind that will take us there. We have to find a place to launch, and we have a beanbag with a tail on it, and we each throw it at that X, and we score accordingly. I set 2 world records in 2001 in a flight from Ottumwa, Iowa to Ottawa, Illinois. It was 9.5 hours in a balloon half this size, which a lot of people fly longer, but not in that small of a balloon. I mainly fly competition. There are many balloonists who fly rides or just for fun. Many people describe it not as flying away from the earth, but the earth kind of moves away from you. It's very peaceful, it's very quiet. There's a lot of camaraderie amongst all the pilots. We all see each other as we travel around the country. Mostly I enjoy taking up new people and sharing the flight.
People ought to come to see this event because it's not often that you get an opportunity to see a hot air balloon fly. Looking ahead, we see this event continuing on for many years. It's really got a unique novelty to it that just really keeps everybody enthused.
We all encourage people to get involved. We really love sharing the sport. Bye-bye.
Scenic Stops is brought to you by WBGU-TV. Support great local programming by giving now at wbgu.org/pledge.